Hey guys, welcome to Unit 1 of 5th grade math. And Unit 1 is all about writing equations, and specifically writing equations to solve real-world problems. Today's equations and problems are going to involve combinations, and you deal with combinations every day. For example, when I get up and get dressed for school in the morning, I look in my closet and I'm looking and I might have 3 pairs of pants and 4 shirts. And I think about how I can combine my pants with my shirts. I could wear my black pants with my red shirt. Or I could wear my black pants with my white shirt. Oh, but maybe I can wear my white pants with my red shirt. You're making combinations every day when you get dressed. Or when you go on to eat breakfast and you open your cupboard and you're like, ooh, I could have Fruit Loops or Rice Krispies today. And, oh, I could put them in this bowl or I could put it in this bowl. Every time that you have options to put together, you're making a combination. An equation in math can help us do that quickly. Remember, an equation is when we have anything that has to do with subtraction, addition, multiplication, or division. So for example, 2 times 2 equals 4 is a type of equation. Or 12 divided by 3 equals 4. That's another type of equation, but if my dots show up, that one is for division. I could also make one with addition or subtraction too. So I could do maybe 12 plus 4 equals 16. Those are all types of equations. And today we're going to find out how can we use an equation to solve a problem with a combination. So here's my closet. I have a yellow shirt, a red shirt, and a blue shirt. And then I have gray pants and I have green pants. I need to combine my shirts and my pants to make an outfit. And I'm wondering, how many combinations do I have? Well, if I think a minute here, I know I can put my yellow shirt with my gray pants, or I could wear my yellow shirt with my green pants. Those are 2 outfits I can make, 2 combinations. Or I could wear my red shirt with my gray pants, or I could wear my red shirt with my green pants. So far, with my 2 shirts, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4 different outfits or 4 different combinations, but I have another shirt. I have my blue shirt. I could wear my blue shirt with my gray pants or my blue shirt with my green pants. I've used up all my options. My 3 shirts, I've matched with my 2 pairs of pants. And if I count my arrows, I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outfits or 6 combinations. Just like we've learned in number talks, we can always draw a picture to help us solve a problem. But we can also use numbers and equations to do the same thing. So if I want to make an equation to solve this problem, I'm going to think of how many shirts I have. And I have 3 shirts. Now I'm going to think of how many pants I have. And I have 2 pants. I have 3 possible shirts to go with 2 possible pants. And I'm finding a combination. So I'm going to put them together. But if I added them, 3 plus 5 does not equal 6. And I knew that I had 6 combinations by the way I drew my picture. So that's not the right operation. Let's try when putting them together. With subtraction is when I take things away. Dividing is when I take things away and break them apart. So then, does multiplication work with combinations? 3 shirts, putting them with 2 pairs of pants. I know 3 times 2 is 6, but I'm going to be really 5th grade mathy, and I'm going to put a C there. And that C is going to represent combinations because I'm putting 3 shirts together with 2 pairs of pants that will equal combinations. Now my answer, my C, equals 6. But to even be more 5th grade, I need a label. That C stands for combinations. So my label is combinations. Now notice I kept saying fifth grade mathy like. There are some things that all fifth grade math people do. And in fifth grade math, you always need an equation. I'm putting an E for equation. You always need a solution. A solution is your answer. And you always need a label. Always, always need a label. A number by itself, this could mean 6 monkeys, that I have 6 monkeys. Or I have 6 cupcakes. Or I have 6 bowls of ice cream. You have to label what your numbers mean. And notice that makes an equation, an abbreviation of ESL. But then, 5th graders need to have a V. This variable, instead of putting my answer, I want to have a variable at the end of my equation before I actually find my solution. ESLV is what 5th grade sounds like and looks like. Let's try another one. Ooh, this time I have 3 options, which means in my equation, I'm going to need 3 numbers. Okay, let's look at my instruments. It looks like I'm combining instruments with a snack and then siblings. This could kind of be like when you come home from school and you're thinking, okay, which instrument should I practice first? And then what snack should I have? And then who should I play with at home? You're combining your options after school. So let's look at our first scenario. We have instruments: a trumpet, a drum, a flute, and a guitar. I notice there are 4 options in my first category. So my first number is going to be 4. Let's look at our second category. Looks like some types of food. I see a muffin or fruit. That's 2. So my second number in my equation is going to be 2. In my third category are siblings. I see 2 siblings in my option. So then my third number in my equation is going to be 2. So that means, let's say I could do drums, eat a muffin, and play with my brother. That's one combination I can make. Or no, I'm going to play my flute, eat a muffin, and play with my sister. That's another combination. We could draw a picture to show all those possible combinations, but we're starting to get a lot of categories and a lot of options. So that's where we can write an equation. So I wrote out my numbers for each category. There's 4 instruments, 2 types of snacks, and my 2 siblings. Just like in our last problem, we discovered that adding didn't work, subtraction didn't work, division doesn't make sense. So multiplication, when I'm finding combinations, is what I have to do. So coming back to my problem, I'm going to stick multiplication, multiplication equals my combinations. Well, let's see. 4 times 2, that equals 8. And 8 times 2 is 16. So C equals 16. But to be perfect in 5th grade math and to be great at 5th grade math, I need a label. So 16 combinations. Let's check. Here's my E for my equation. Here's my S for my solution. My label, combinations, and to be extra great, I added my variable. A variable is that letter that stands for the number of your solution. A combination. I'm going to move our magic box, make sure did we do it? Equation with variables. Equation and variable, those work together. E, V. 4 times 2 times 2 equals C. A solution, 16. Label, combinations. I nailed it. One more example. Ooh, we got lots of categories in this one. So let's start. First thing I need to identify my categories. My first category, this looks like I'm buying a bike. And I have 1 bike as my option. Okay, well, with my bike, I need to buy a helmet, but it looks like I only have an option of 1 helmet. Then it looks like I need to buy a mirror, but again, I only see one option there. Ooh, a speedometer. This is going to tell me how fast I go or how far that I'm going. Again, it looks like I only have one option. All right, I have one type of tire. It looks like this kind of tire is called ignition or igniter. That means going fast. So I have one type of tire. And then I need a basket, it looks like. And I only have one picture of a basket, which means I only have one option. So, okay, this was one. I'm going to put a B for bike. Then I only had one helmet option. I only had one mirror option. I'm matching my variables so I know if I got everything. I have one speedometer option, one choice of tires, and one choice of a basket. So if I wanted to draw a picture, I could match my bike to all of these options. So how many choices do I have? Well, it looks like E, equation, solution, label, and variable. All right, go have fun.